Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Challengers here on the Sorcerer Network. Alrighty, so what set is out? Film Studio is out. Seems like a pretty easy Butler Skeleton pick here. Butler's a great card. Skeleton's a great card. I think that's a pretty... Don't overthink it. Many times that we just don't want to overthink it here. Film Studio is the one that's out, so we won't have to worry about movie stars, cowboys, other things like that. So, I think there is an interesting build out there with Film Studio, and like the one power build with Butler, and that's good news for us. With Butler and Ghost. But obviously not going to be able to do that this turn. Or this game, so no worries. What do we got here? So Vendor, Parrot. Okay, so the good news is, as of this moment, it doesn't look like anyone's going hard into like what I'm going into. So he grabbed Shapeshifter, Rescue Pod, and then possibly something else? No. Oh, AI. Okay. Oh, interesting. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to win there. I was also maybe hoping to see what was going on there. I will do the spider, and then I'm going to redraw. I think that another spider is... Maybe I'll regret this, but I don't think I will. I think another spider's better. I can get rid of this dog now. I guess I didn't need to. Hang on. I don't need to do that. Because I have this butler and hopefully I can get out. But yeah, like I think having 2-3 power things is better than being able to exhaust, especially if we're going, like if we're just going all this haunted stuff. Like there's a world where we don't necessarily need a bunch of bench spots. We just need a bunch of the haunted set cards. So that's great. This is probably a game where we go for the B card. I think that's what we do. Necromancer, Teenager, Ghost. Just going to be really good here. Okay, excellent. This is so far so good. All right, so yeah, we can get rid of the champion, and then we can skip because I only have one card over on my bench, so totally fine. What's going on down here? Okay, this guy's going full that build. This guy's going like a 3-power build. Ooh, this guy does hit the rescue pod. What does he get? A UFO. Interesting. Okay, that's a good card for my opponent to hit. Yeah, the double spider was the correct move. Double spider was the correct move. Because now we get a spider plus whatever this card is, and it doesn't matter. We win. Okay. Yeah, I'm going B card here. That sucks. Let's try again. Okay. I think that a teenager is what we want more than a necromancer here. I don't want to go necromancer quite yet. So, again, I don't think we need to go nuts and like removing a bunch of stuff. I will start to phase out these newcomers, but this is fine for now. But yeah, getting that early teenager now is really nice, because now we can hopefully get more necromancers, more teenagers, and some ghosts, and really get this spooktacular build going. And then we'll kind of go on the fly depending on what we see. Oh, that's a bummer. His rescue pod hit one of our teenagers. No worries. It's fine. It's just annoying. Okay. Really, the biggest thing is we just don't want the teenager to come out early. Yeah, this is a strange build here. This is a very strange build. And yeah, he's probably going to... Yeah, why? Whatever. This is also kind of an interesting build. One that could become very powerful. Interesting. Did not see AI coming out here. All right. Now this is really good for our teenager here. This is really good for our teenager. Totally fine. Okay. Yep. We're going to move that over there, and then we can skip, and then we'll confirm and reveal. Oh, this is very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, and then my teenager will take the win. Let's do that every time. Every single time. Okay, we're definitely going B cards. All this is horrendous. I mean, another dog is interesting, but I don't think really what we're looking for. And what I don't want to do is, what I don't want to do is take it and then regret taking it. Yeah, so I'll happily take the bat here. So now we definitely start to phase these guys out. And I still think we can get away with 7 here. But I guess the question is, do we need to? Like, this isn't really a build where I need the butler, but I'm going to keep it in just because I want stuff on the bench. If I'm going to go to more and more haunted house cards, I don't really need to exhaust. I don't want to exhaust anything. Ooh, man, rescue pods this late are, good luck. All right. Yeah, there's the random teenager that this guy got from his rescue pod. Yeah, see, this is where I wouldn't have kept the teenager in because, just feels, yeah, see, that's a little bit of a bummer because I don't want to get rid of either of these cards. I mean, the good news is my teenager is going to hit very hard here, which is gonna matter in this game. But I do need this to be a little bit beefy. Yeah, please add things to your deck and run out of bench space. And yep, there's going to be the running out of bench space. So I mean, this shapeshifter being at 5 power is pretty gross, but ultimately I have the juice to make this work. So, all right, we are in pretty good shape. I would love, yeah. So I think we get rid of this butler. I know we're getting rid of a haunted house card, but I don't care. Really? That's why we're not seeing any necromancers. This is a really frustrating game because, like these builds just make no sense. Like, they're just grabbing cards at this point, which, I mean, I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's redraw. Okay, there's at least one necromancer. All right, so let's get rid of that, and then let's get rid of this dog, and then this is now our deck. Loving this. We got at least one necromancer, which is not nothing. Would rather have a pair, but it is now unlikely. But we have a pair of teenagers. What we don't want in this build is one teenager, one necromancer. Having 2 bats is not terrible either. And it also might be a situation where we go, like we did with, we grabbed the 1B card. This might be a situation where we grab a 1 C card. That might really be a... All right. Clairvoyant coming out with 5 power is not nothing. That's a little unfortunate. The only like good thing about that is that I still have 2 teenagers. Now I'll have 3 things on the bench here. Like we're in good shape here. All right, that makes sense that he tries to get the double vendor out. I believe he has double clairvoyant as well. Yeah, that's gross. Absolutely gross. Absolutely gross on that too. That I don't get the teenager defending. However, once again, I'm loading up the bin. I just think I've used up too many cards at this point. Yeah, this person's deck is really good. Clairvoyant, double vendor coming out right away is really good. Which the clairvoyant, helps get what you need in the bin or on the bench. Okay. That's fine. And this also knows, like, the best thing about this is he knows, wow, he's got a cook as well. Woo! Ooh, okay. So now this double cook, too. So now this last card will be the maximum 9 power, which isn't nothing here. Now the trick is that those 2 cards that just got added likely are going to push the push over the top. So all right, that's fine. I'm not upset about that. I do think we go for the C card here. Man, double champion is interesting here. It's not like the greatest card, but like just something with 4 power that I don't have to worry about an additional spot. Yeah, I'll bite. I think that's good. Maybe I'm incorrect about that, but I usually think having a stacked card, like now I don't have to get rid of a card. I was looking at probably having to get rid of a skeleton. Whereas now I can have 10 total cards. 4 power is not nothing. This late in the game, it can be a little bit of fool's gold, but I think we'll be fine. This is a very strong game of decks. Like see, that's what we don't want to have come out. Now, the good news is we can necromancer that. We can necromancer that back out. Really, the biggest disappointment was not seeing any ghosts, because ghosts would be very good in this build. Because I would love to like get some of my opponent's things into their exhaust pile. That's what I really want. Okay. UFOs, jugglers, there's a vacuum cleaner to help. Yeah, this guy's deck, Minotaur, is really, really good deck. All right. Great. Yep, and then we get that back on top. Love it. All right. That mascot's not nothing. A little bit of disappointment that I'm not going to be able to take it with my teenager. But so be it. Hopefully we'll get another decent teenager here. I would have liked that to come out a little bit later, but so be it. Double mascot. Woo! Yeah. This one. Oh, I forgot I have 2 bats. That's right. Okay. I forgot I had bats in here. Oh, he's going to mascot this one. Another mascot. right? You're okay. I was like, you're putting the mascot on top, right? Well, the good news is I have another bat. Like, I would love that second bat or the skeleton, I guess. What's my other card? Oh, another spider. Oh, come on. Yeah, last spider. Okay. All right. Well, I got to win this last one. So, but yeah, this is an insane build. This is a really good build. Like, this is just a really, really strong game. I don't think anybody is, I mean, the fact that he will take trophy 6, everyone's in this game. This is definitely not like, someone's got an issue here. I mean, he just has to take the flag and he runs out of bench space. Yeah. Okay, let's begin the deck phase and confirm. All right, man, double illusionist is interesting here. I mean, vampire is what we want. Vampire is what we take. And then we redraw. Oh man, a hologram. But no, like double vampire is just too good. We get rid of the skeleton. This is the game plan. I mean, we can just, with this vampire, necromancer, teenager, like we have the potential to like recur a bunch of things. And even this vampire can hit these bats as well. So yeah, this is the closest game I have ever been. Usually there's someone that's just lagging behind. All right, I got a bite. Hang on, I can't believe I haven't noticed this. What country is this? Holy See. Okay, I'm going to claim ignorance here. I mean, I'm American, so I can get away with that. Like, we don't know anything. Is that a stereotype around the world? Is that what we're stereotyped as? What country is this, everybody? Is this like the I'm gonna have to. I'm very embarrassed, but actually not really. I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm like, I don't know something, I'm just gonna ask, and it's no shame in not knowing it. So yeah, this is a must-win. Who we playing? Okay, we are playing the person that seems to be the weakest, but again, I think everyone's kind of doing really well here. So. I don't hate that. Yeah, hologram would have been okay in this as well because there's not as many people that have exhausting things. So I mean, had we seen like double hologram, I would have taken it. But double vampire is also very, very good in this deck. Very, very good in this deck. Again, a little bit of ordering that we need to happen, but we've got so many things that, we got so many things that we can hit in certain orders that it's going to be fine. All right, well, Minotaur is taking his time, which if he quit, that's interesting because he was very much in this game. Give him a couple seconds here. Hey, there we go. All right, vacuum cleaner coming out early is good for us. Yeah, teenager. I guess teenager coming out early doesn't really matter because we have so many ways to get that back on top. Just so many ways. Like, here's one. Now, that means that teenager is not going to come out and do a whole lot, but, it's fine. But here's the fun part, is now I can, with the vampire, recur. Yeah. So this is going to be fun here. So with this vampire, I can recur this, which then will allow me to recur my teenager. So now I can do this, which allows me to do this. Oh, this is fun. This is very fun. I'm very much enjoying this. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, ultimately, no worries. I still think we're okay. Okay, so now Vampire, which now we put the Necromancer back on top, which then allows us to put the Teenager. Oh, this is great. So now the Necromancer comes out, and so we move the Teenager back on top, and so we reveal that, and that Teenager comes back out. Now, this is the game here. I really need to defend with this, which, okay, but now, can I take down a 3 thing? Yes, I can. Oh, I forgot I'm on my second champion. All right. Excellent. But we just miss out on the finals, and it's all, I'm assuming, based around that my opponent had just higher level trophies than I did. Just missed out on it. I really do want to see who wins this. No shame in that. Like, we built a really, really good deck. Just my opponents very much continued to have success in their decks. And yeah, this is definitely the closest game, because like this person's deck was by no means bad. Yeah, that's one of the closest games. I mean, usually there's someone that either like runs out ahead of everyone, or other way around. Like there's one person that just like completely lags behind, just has nothing going on in their deck, and that was not the case here. I'm gonna call it a little bit early because Minotaur I don't think is very on top of things. So if you are enjoying join the customer. Oh my goodness, I need to go to bed. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time.